Hi everyone, hope you are all keeping really well. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So as you can see from the title, I am bringing you my, everyday just makeup routine. So as I've, got older, my makeup has changed an awful lot, where to the point where I look after my skin really quite well, and I just hate the thickness and fullness of what some makeup gives you. So I kind of thought today, let's just, go on camera completely barefaced. I literally have no makeup on at all. I have nothing on, and let's just go through my, makeup routine. So as well, I just want to just mention as well, so all the bits that I will actually use on here, I will put on my Amazon storefront. So I've not long set that up, so if I can try and link it in here, then obviously, I will try and do that. So it will all be on my Amazon storefront. So let's just get into the video. So I know when it comes to makeup, there are thousands, I say millions of different ways for actually doing your makeup. So I always definitely find there's sort of like no wrong or right way about doing it, but I think one thing I must say is, as you get older, you might need to slightly just alter the way you just put makeup on. That's probably the only thing I would sort of say. So I have already prepped my makeup with skincare anyway. I haven't primed it as of yet because I'm actually using a primer which I actually bought from Primark, my gosh, months and months ago. Now this is a dupe of the Power Grip Elf. I have used their products in the past, and I'm actually using a lot of their products today, but I love their Power Prime Grip. It's just the fact I completely ran out and I seen some of this in Primark for a £5, so I'm going to just pop some of this on. However, I don't like it all over my face. Again, I'm just that sort of person, but I do just like to put it just underneath my eyes, just so my concealer sort of sticks. Because I used to find that my concealer really used to like crease an awful lot. So if anyone, is like a makeup artist literally on here and you are watching this, are there sort of like any tips to actually stop your concealer creasing? But yeah, if you do, yeah, please do let me know. So I've just made all of that really tacky underneath. It's so tacky, I love it. But I hate that feeling all over my face. I just like my face to feel quite fresh and yeah, quite light in a way. I really hope that sort of makes sense. So now I've sort of like primed underneath my eyes, but I want to just say as well, as you can actually see, I have quite red under bags. So I know there is a product out there that oh my god, I'm sure it's by Maybelline, I'm sure it is, but they have different colours to put underneath your eyes. I think they've got like a red, a yellow, a blue, but they all mean sort of like different things to put underneath your eyes to obviously hide the redness and hide the bags. Oh, I can't remember what each colour represents, but I am going to get one hopefully this week, so that'd be like another addition to my makeup routine. But at the minute so far, it's absolutely fine, but I think it's just a slight conscious thing because it makes me look tired all the time when I'm not that tired. Does that make sense? But okay, so moving on. So I don't wear foundation. I'm just not a big fan of foundation, but I am actually using the Maybelline New York Super Stay 24-hour skin tint. So I just love a bit of this. Now this is in the colour 05. Now I don't know if anyone else is like me, but I have found the less you put on, the more it covers. I really hope I don't sound really thick, but I really hope you sort of know like what I mean. I'm just very slowly, oh my god, it just, honestly, I've been such a huge fan of this because I always used to use the BB cream. I can't remember what brand it's by, but if I find out, I'll put it in the comments down below. But I'm a really big fan of the BB cream. I really like that. I don't know what it is, I've just never been like a huge fan of foundation. Like I used to wear it years ago when I was younger, and then it just used to feel like really sticky on me, and yeah, I just didn't like that feeling. I don't know if anyone else is sort of like me. Okay, so that is my skin tint already done. Honestly, it just gives like a really nice sort of like glow to your face. But yeah, it doesn't feel like I've got anything on, which I really like, because I'm one of them where I constantly touch my face a lot. Now I know people will be screaming at me saying, oh my gosh, like don't do it, but if you're done it for years, then it's really hard to sort of like get out of. But I'm just going in with my concealer. Now this one is actually from Elf itself. What number is this? Oh my god, I've not got my glasses on. What's this? Oh, Fair Warm it is. So yeah, I really like this one. So this one is the hydrating camo. Oh my god, I cannot believe I've just said that. But yes, camo. See, one of the reasons why I really like Elf products as well is just because they are like really hydrating. Now I have combination skin, so I have quite dry skin, and also it's quite oily as well. So I really like Elf because it isn't sort of really sticky to your face, so I really like that. So I say not all that long ago, but I'd say definitely years ago, I think when I first turned 30, I never realised you have to, the older you get, your makeup sort of comes up a lot more, if like that makes sense. So I actually seen it on This Morning, but I never really grew up around like doing like your makeup and things like that. I was very much like in my like dungarees climbing trees and stuff. I was very much like that sort of girl, you know, and like rock climbing and things like that. So just do my eyebrows next, because I know people have so many like different rules. You should do this, you should do that first, but I think, do you not think it's all down to how it literally works for you more than anything? So I am just going in again with my Elf pencil. I absolutely love this product because I wouldn't say I have thick eyebrows, but I have quite a lot of hair there, and I don't, well, I think recently I did pluck a little bit too much off, so I am growing one of them. I'm just like, it is just absolutely just typical, isn't it? Absolutely typical. But yeah, I got a little bit too happy with the tweezers. I was like, oh yeah, I'll keep going. Then I looked, I was like, oh my god, like, what have I done? What have I done? But thankfully I've never had like any major disasters, like eyebrow disasters. No, I never really had anything. I never used to, whatchamacallit, I never used to have, you know, the really thin eyebrows. I never used to have them, so I think I kind of skipped those, but like in a really good way. So I don't know if you can actually see, like that is, yeah, I've just plucked a little bit too much there than I have on the other side. But you know, it's fine. You know, it's fine. You know, we'll just very casually just fill it in. But what am I looking for? What I am looking for mascara. So this one I got from Primark again, and this one was the 3D Lash Effects. Now I don't know if this one is a dupe of the Lancome one. I don't know. Please do just let me know if it is the one for it. So yeah, please do just let me know. But again, like a very like interesting fact, I've never ever worn fake eyelashes. I think probably once when, you know when you're younger and you're just sort of just like trying bits out, but I have never ever worn fake eyelashes on a night out, on a date or anything like that. I just don't like them. But you know, everyone is completely different, which is, you know, absolutely fine. But seriously, That's not happened to me in a very long time, where I've got mascara in my eyebrow. I'm now going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Now, I like to use this just as a highlighter, but I know you can use it in, you know, like different ways. And I'll just go down, oh, I've put a little bit too much on there. Never mind. And then just a little bit just on my cheek, just like that. But for me, it just works just really well for me. So I do like a dewy look, so I'm going in with a dewy coconut setting mist. Again, this one is from e.l.f. I've had this for so long. Oh, it smells amazing. Whew, ugh. It smells really, really nice. And I'm just going in with, should I put lipstick on or not? No, I'm not fancying lipstick today. I'm just going in with my Carmex, what is it? Moisturising lip balm. I'm just going in with a little bit of that. And already, like, even though I've got makeup on, I don't feel caked up, which there's hardly anything coming out of there, which is really good. But I just want to very quickly just mention as well, even though I have put like concealer on and whatnot, I think you can still see the bags underneath my eyes. So which is the reasons why I really want to try and get the, you know, the different I'm pretty sure they're like contour sticks, but they come in like green, red and yellow. Again, but they all mean different things. But I know you can get one colour that does like your bags as well. So I might have to just pop up to Superdrug and just get one of those, I think, and just sort of like just test it out and see what it looks like. Okay, so that is me done with just some makeup on. So when it's like this, I just genuinely feel myself, and I really, really like the way that I do it. I feel like I've finally hit it now. But one thing that I do actually want to get is those like underbag contour sticks. So I do actually want to get one of those from Superdrug at some point during this week, and then I will test it out for myself, see what it looks like, and then I'll do another video on it as well. So yes, I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you really have enjoyed watching this video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Also hit that subscribe button as well. I'll be very thankful, because I'm loving the fact that this channel is actually growing, and yeah, I'm just absolutely loving it. So please do also go and follow me over on my Instagram and on my TikTok pages as well, which I will just put all down here for you as well. And again, I will try and link all the products that I can down below for you as well. A lot of them will be on my Amazon storefront, or if not, they'll be over on my Instagram in my highlights and things like that. So yeah, please do go and check that out, and thank you so much for watching. I have loved doing this. And if you do want like this, like more of these, more sort of like homey vlogs, sort of like vlogs in a way. I'm trying not to show too much of my flat, a little bit too much, but you know, I can do things in a very different way. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this has inspired you to, you know, recreate your own like makeup a little bit as well. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. So yeah, I hope you all have a very good rest of the week, whatever you're doing, and I shall see you all on my next video. Bye bye.